Welcome back to the program, and we are extending our lead to
he drew up a play, Pete. He was talking about a play
by 14 points.
I think we should draw it up. Maybe we'll send it into the Washington. They might start running it. So Billy, what was that play? Feed him.
Yeah, okay, so you got your tight end, you got two wide receivers out to the right.
Tripp's right. All right.
Yeah. And now that tight end is probably, what you guys know about this stuff. Tight end is probably going to be covered by a linebacker, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you send those two wide receivers right at the cornerback and the safety on that side.
Okay.
Had them all run right at those defenders, all fake a post pattern, but more like a slant really, because you want to stay in front of. You want to stay in front of the defensive backs. Yeah. And then all three of them are going to head towards the sideline. You need to get enough
slant corners.
Yes, exactly.
I like it.
But and to me, I always when I'm watching games, I always think if you did that, one of those guys is going to be open.
I like it.
Like the tight end, probably.
It looks like a play Kelsey would run. Just you run a slant, not open, and everybody just kind of scrambles to the sideline a little bit. And Mahomes scrambles around and finds someone on a touchdown.
I got the perfect name for it. Let's call it Friday Night Lights, baby.
Ooh, Friday Night Lights.
There you go. I like that.
There you go. I mean, obviously, Bill, you portrayed, Coach Gaines in Friday Night Lights in that movie. I mean, it's got to be pretty cool that even 20 years later, people are still kind of showing your halftime speech from that movie. That's got to be pretty neat. That was an epic.
One of the most, amazing honors in my life was the fact that they played that halftime speech at a lot of jumbotrons, different games, college, high school, pros, everything. And I think they even played it at Jerry's house there for a little bit. But I was really proud about that. And I'll never forget it. Coach Gaines actually said to me,
"Wow, inbounds, he caught it." All right, what do you think? You got a knee? Oh,
I don't know.
It's incomplete, actually.
You got a knee down? Oh, I think that's a catch, right?
I don't know. The ball hit the ground before his knee hit outside. See, check this out.
I think that right knee is down.
Right knee went down.
One knee equals 2 feet. There you go. I think that's a catch.
You were saying Coach Gaines said what to you, Billy?
Oh yeah, I had I talked to him because I wanted to because I respected him, and we talked on the phone before we did the movie, and I said, "Is there anything you don't want me to do?" And he said, "Well, yeah, to tell you the truth, there is one thing, and I don't know where he got this from, but he said I don't really curse," and I said, "Well, if you've seen my other movies." That's pretty much what I do. I mean, it's like a pretty steady diet of that. So
that could be a challenge.
He said, a couple of more mild words are okay here and there. And I said, you got it. I'll do anything you want. So that was probably the only movie I ever did where I, didn't curse a lot. Yeah.
Hey, Billy, I read that you had an opportunity to play another coach, a Hall of Fame coach in a movie, but you turned it down. The movie never gets made. Why did you pass on playing Vince Lombardi in a potential movie?
Well, yeah, that was a thing. That they were trying to make a movie about Vince Lombardi.
Oh, all right.
It was such a huge honor because what a great, legendary coach. And I said, honestly, I can't do this because I don't like to take things that I'm not right for. I said, I think you need a heavier East Coast guy instead of a skinny hillbilly. I just, that would have been a real stretch. And I would have had to take an accent and all that kind of stuff. I don't like to do that. So I like to, stay in the wheelhouse. And
Billy, speaking of kind of football related. acting
Yeah.
roles. I want to show you something that ran in the Chicago Tribune back in 2006 in the Super Bowl. We have a chance. Billy, when asked who would play Peyton in the movie, a Tribune wrote, quote, a young Billy Bob Thornton. Billy, my question is, what would be the key to playing Peyton in a movie? And feel free to be as rude as possible.
You know, Peyton has this thing that I have. It's like, Eli, your accent, your Southern accent, is not as prominent as Peyton's. And also, you sound, and also, Peyton and I both sound like our sinuses are clogged.
2 deviated septum surgeries, Billy. So, yes, that's a fact.
Believe me, it's, yeah.
We're under a minute to go in the third quarter. We got one more quarter left to go.
He does have some major sinus
Once we hit the
problems.
fourth,
Amazing.
I'm just glad that Billy thinks I'm still stuck with my Southern roots, and Eli's hangs out in the Hamptons now in New York. Billy, I mean, he used to be a Southerner, but not anymore. Not anymore.
I know. Hey, while we're on the, well, we're in the middle of the field here, right? I can talk.
Yeah, 40-yard line.
Quarter maybe.
oh wow, a sack, yes, wow,
There we
But,
go.
and we got him down. Wow.
How about college football this year? With Penn State being number 2, losing 3 games in a row, Brian Kelly was just fired from LSU.
Crazy.
And
It is crazy.
All right,
Indiana.
It is
Really,
nuts.
Indiana.
Hey,
all right. Fourth quarter is coming
Billy,
our
before you
way.
go, you got
Next.
commitments. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you.
We'll be right back on the other side of this break. Fourth quarter is up next. After these messages.